invited the public to email public comments, and no comments were received. We'll now hear in-person public comments. If you wish to address the board on any topic, whether it's on the agenda or not.
Hey guys, I just wanted to highlight the public comment from last night's board meeting, and after that we have a treat for you because the Amarillo High Show Choir, which is made up of students from all 4 high schools, performed at last night's board meeting.
We do really thank you, though, for your time to be here with us tonight and for the comments that you are about to share. We'll now hear from our first speaker, Randy Meredith. Mr. Meredith.
Good evening. My name is Randy Meredith, and I'm the Area Program Director for Likewise Academy here in Amarillo. What I'd like to do this evening is just introduce you to our chapter. Likewise Academy was first founded in 2018 as a 501c3 nonprofit in Hilliard, Ohio. We are a Christian ministry, but we're not associated with any particular church or denomination. Our mission is to provide a Bible-based, character-focused educational program for K through 12. We are a release-time religious instruction organization that teaches the Bible during school hours. The release-time religious instruction program is legal. It's founded on the 1952 Supreme Court case of Zork versus Clawson. The court ruled that students can be released from public school to attend religious classes, provided the program is off school property, privately funded, and parent permitted. Nationally, Likewise is now serving over 54,000 students, 813 schools, and 30 states. They're expecting by January to have over 1,000 schools in 35 states. The K through 5 level curriculum that we use uses Bible stories to teach character traits. Our first year curriculum includes over 25 different character traits. Some of these include gratitude, respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, generosity, reliability, and truthfulness. Our classes engage students in language-based and physical activities, including reading aloud, role-playing, art, and physical games. Our program is attractive to families who have left the public school system for religious reasons. While public school cannot legally endorse a religion or a denomination, a community-based Likewise program can provide opportunities for these families to come back into the school system. Here in Amarillo, we started our first classes in January of this year at Forest Hill in South Georgia with 4th graders. We're now teaching in these schools, these 2 schools, 50 students in 4th and 5th grade. We take them out during lunch recess, just during that time, and teach them about the Bible and these character traits. We have over 25 people serving as a director, advisory board, teachers, and volunteers. They're all background checked and trained to teach and support these students.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Meredith. Are there any other comments? Rich, have you fill a card out so we can have a record?
I haven't filled one out before. Is that required?
I guess I'll go ahead.
I've got a document. May I bring it up to you?
Sure.
I've got one for each of this side. I brought one for the money guy over there. I always forget his name. Second row. John will give you a copy.
My name is Mike Fisher. I live in the city limits of Amarillo. Last week, met at 7 a.m. at a meeting, the board meeting last Monday, and you talked about the insurance, and that's a pretty big sore spot for me. You said that nobody responded to the RFP, and you gotta wonder why. And normally in that line of business, people don't think they have a chance, or they think something happened, something fishy happened the last time. And the last time it came up for bid, IMS got the deal. And if you look at that graph on that first page, it shows that the insurance costs, this is from the check register on the website, on your website, went from 25 million average over the previous 8 years and went to 52 million the very first year and then 48 million the next year. What's up with that? So then you see it on your document also. It gives you kind of a highlight where AISD hired a consultant, and it was 2 men from 2 different companies, but it was the same 2 men that consulted for BSA, which is IMS's network provider, and then they also were with a different company and they consulted for AISD. If you look on the back of your page, you'll see those 2 men that work for both of those companies. What's up with that? And now we hear that AISD is bailing out the medical fund with $6 million. You're moving it from the workman's comp funds. Even worse, I've heard that AISD is 20 million underwater on the medical plan just this year alone. But that seems kind of fishy when you found 40 million earlier this year. You found $40 million that you moved from the capital improvement that you didn't use to the general fund. I think that's kind of the description. He probably has a better description. But it seems odd that that's basically 2 years of 2 times 20 million. That's 40 million. What's up with that? This isn't bad luck or a fluke. It appears to be mismanagement, and it appears to be deliberate, and I really like for you guys to look into this. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other people wishing to comment?
Yeah, I'll go. Okay, I've talked up here.
Sir, could you just state your name, please?
John Adair. I've talked a couple times up here, and I've laid out in detail the ineligible status of Connie Brown to sit on this board. I'm almost kind of surprised that Connie Brown hasn't offered her resignation by now, but she hasn't, so I'm still having to talk about it. And this comes on the background of Kelly Giles getting arrested and facing felony voter fraud charges. And now, this last week, it hit the news about an ineligible football player, and it seems that he has been restricted from playing football, and it seems that AISD will take action against an ineligible student player but take no action against a board member. And I would just like to ask this board to reconsider that situation and take a look at it, and don't be hypocrites in the issue. Thank you.
Any other comments?
So that was my public comment from the board meeting last night. As you can tell, it was off the cuff. I hadn't prepared for that. Trust me, there's a lot more I could have said about that. But the main thing I want to stress is, Connie Brown, it's time for you to resign. You're ineligible to run for a position on this board, and everyone knows it. And if you think I'm just going to shut up and go away eventually, it's not going to happen. Thanks for watching this video. Enjoy this treat from the Amarillo Show Choir.
Evening, thanks for being here. Every year about this time, we are blessed to hear from our show choirs at all 4 of our high schools. So these kiddos are from Amarillo High, Tascosa, Paladura, and Caprock, and they are working together tonight to perform for us. So really quickly, Tiffany Russell from Tascosa High School, Clayton Martin from Tascosa High School are the directors. Andrea Cruz from Caprock, Michaela Smith from Caprock, Brooklyn Johnston from Paladuro, and Sonsi Brown from Amarillo High. I think Mr. Hackett is down with our Amarillo High kids at the marching contest. So we are glad to have you. I know that this is an annual thing that we do usually around this time of year, either in November or December. So it's our pleasure to have you tonight, and we'll let you guys take it away.
a medley of all of the Armed Forces songs. So if you have served or would like to honor somebody in your family that has served in one of these branches, we would love for you to stand and be recognized during that song so that we can show our appreciation to your service.
First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along. It is high, high day, the army's on its way. Count off the cadence loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. The army goes rolling along. From the halls of Montezuma to
the day before the Thanksgiving break. And so that is what we're doing. We're preparing to sing for that. And we're really excited that the community asks us to do that for 10 years. Now the AISD schools get together and do the music for the prayer breakfast, that they trust our students to be there at 5:30 in the morning at the Civic Center is a big deal, and we're excited to be able to do that again. And so thank you for letting us sing our program for you all this evening as we prepare for that. And hope that you all have a blessed night. Thank you so much.
Thank you.